I want to make a change to my body type, so I'm going on a quest. Over the next 12 weeks, I'm going to be using gamification and storytelling to help me go from this, what I'd call a strength-based barbarian, to this, or something like this, a more aesthetic-oriented paladin. Ready to get started? Let's get fortified. As someone who loves to lift heavy, the path of Barbarian brings me joy, but in my quest for strength, I feel like I've neglected certain aspects of my health, such as what I'm eating to fuel my journey. I've been neglecting rest because 8 hours for a long rest is truly fantasy fiction, especially with a kid. While I could easily blame my previous false starts on the pandemic, sickness, or being a new father, I think what I really needed was a more structured plan to make things happen. My reasons for wanting to improve my health and my constitution haven't changed since I started this journey. I want to be healthy so I can enjoy playing and being active with my family even as I get older. I want more energy to do the things I love, and finally, I want to be a paragon of the things I teach as a doctor of physical therapy. I just want to do it in my own weird, nerdy way by trying to gamify everything and by telling myself stories to inspire me on my quest. Now, paladins and barbarians are similar in that they both involve lifting heavy weights. The difference is that the paladin takes aesthetics into account. It centers on how muscles look, their definition, their bulk, but most importantly, it considers the food that is going into your body. If you want to learn more about our movement archetypes, you can check this out right here, which explains them a bit more thoroughly. Alright, so let's get started on my plan. I'm going to be using these parameters during my 12-week quest. Number 1, focus on healthy, tasty meals that don't deprive me of things I enjoy. I am tired of toxic diet culture. I'm tired of all the shaming and moralizing that comes out of it. But the truth is that I'm going to have some sort of caloric deficit in order to lose the body fat covering those muscles I'm building. I want to focus on sustainable lifestyle choices that focus on food that brings me joy, while also helping me to hit those macro goals I need to create the body I want to achieve. I'm not going to be talking about clean or dirty foods, and I'm not going to be talking about cheat meals or weird detox diets that were concocted by some guru who lives alone in the mountains of Tibet or Silver Lake. I am going to create a sustainable practice of eating that focuses on satiety, taste, and hitting the macros that my body needs to grow muscle. 2, train 3 times a week and do a weekly narrative workout. Now, this is the easy part since I love to lift weights. I'm also adding a weekly narrative workout because 1, super fun, and 2, I really want to start testing out the game mechanics we're working on behind the scenes. I'll do my best to stream these or share them here on YouTube. 3, refresh my sleep habits and optimize my recovery. Now, this is something that I've honestly been neglecting. I've been getting better at getting more and better quality sleep, but with the chaos that surrounds having a little minion running around, it could definitely be improved. I'm going to talk a bit about how I'm designing my sleep routine to ensure that I'm well rested daily. 4, I'm going to use weight neutral metrics to track progress. I'm going to be measuring waist, chest, arm sizes, things like that to track my progress, as well as subjective critique on the aesthetics of my body during weekly check-ins. While weight can help track your progress, I just want to show you that it's not as important as people make it out to be when trying to reach your health goals. Number 5, all natty bro. I'm tired of fitness influencers or actors taking steroids while making claims that if you follow their program, you too can have a similar body in an unbelievably short amount of time. People buy into these lies and then are frustrated when they fail to achieve a body that was built with the help of gear. Building muscle naturally is a slow process. It takes years of consistent discipline to build some of these physiques. I want to show you what's possible without the use of gear in a 12-week time span so that you can have a more realistic, non-photoshopped expectation. Finally, I'm going to document my progress and talk about my journey. I want to share my methods with you so that you can design your own journey, your own quest to create the body that you want, whatever that may be. Hopefully, the things I share can turn into actionable steps that can take you on your journey and make it less bumpy and maybe even enjoyable. Fun? Maybe it's fun. I don't know. If you're interested in following my journey, definitely subscribe down below for my updates on my progress, or join our Facebook group, Gamify Fitness, especially if you want to follow along with others on their own narrative journeys. Achieving your health goal doesn't have to mean suffering. It doesn't mean that you have to do things alone. Your health and movement practice can be a party game with allies by your side. I'll be your first one. That's it for this week, folks. Until next time, don't forget to fortify strength.